Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, I'm Hunar and I make videos related to fashion and lifestyle. So I've recently returned from a trip to the US, and as you can see behind me, I'm still in the process of unpacking. So we're gonna ignore the mess that is behind me. And this trip I didn't shop a lot. Like whatever shopping I did was mostly makeup, which is surprising for me because I've never been such a huge makeup fan. But इस बार पता नहीं क्या हुआ, I think मैं at least 17-18 Sephora's में गई होंगी और हर जगह घुस जाती थी और कि मैं बस देखने जा रही हूँ but empty handed कभी वापस नहीं आती थी. So I'm going to show you everything that I got from my trip, be it drugstore, Sephora, Ulta, and I hope you enjoyed this little makeup haul. Without any further ado, let's get started. So this is everything, that all the makeup and cosmetics that I've bought on this trip. And I know दिखने में ज़्यादा लग रहा है, but it's just big products. Fun fact, I've also done my makeup using all the new products I got, so I can tell you my review of those products and whether I like them or not. So firstly, I'm gonna start with this Tree Hut Coco Colada Shea Sugar Scrub that I got from Target. I haven't used it yet, but it smells like a pina colada, and जैसे ही मैं smell करती हूँ, I feel like I've reached on a beach just drinking a pina colada and I feel at peace. So I'm really excited to try this and I hope it's nice. Next up we have this dry shampoo which is called Not Your Mother's Texturizing Beach Babe Dry Shampoo in Toasted Coconut Fragrance. I haven't tried this yet either, but I'm someone who gets oily hair very frequently, so sometimes dry shampoo is my savior. So I hope this is also good, and I think it also has a very nice smell, so that's a plus point. Next product is the very hyped Rare Beauty Tinted Lip Oil. Rare Beauty was the one brand that I was very excited about because जब हम जा रहे थे, it hadn't launched in India at that time, and I was really excited to get their products. But out of all the 18 Sephora's that I went to, ऐसा एक Sephora नहीं था जिसमें Rare Beauty was in stock. All the lip oils के जो testers भी थे were out of stock, and कहीं पे भी stock नहीं था. After the 15th Sephora, I gave up and मैंने बिना swatch करे ही online order कर लिया. I ordered 2 shades of these lip oils. The first one is the shade called Wonder. Let me swatch it for you. Look at this, so pretty. Wonder is actually the shade I like the most out of the 2 that I got. The second shade that I got was a shade called Serenity, and it's supposed to be much darker than Wonder, but honestly for me Wonder was much more pigmented, even though it looks really great as well, but I like Wonder much more because it looks like a nice everyday shade and it leaves a very nice stain on your lips. Next thing that we have is this Burt's Bees Strawberry Lemonade Moisturizing Lip Balm. I wasn't a huge fan of Burt's Bees, but the sound of the flavor strawberry lemonade sounded so good that I had to try it. As you can see, I haven't opened it yet, so I really can't give you the review for it, but I will definitely tell you how it is when I use it. Next up we have this tinted lip balmy gloss tinted lip oil from a brand called Ilia. I hadn't really heard of it when I went there, but I ended up using one of their testers and it was so good. This was before I had gotten the Rare Beauty, and I also ended up getting 2 of these shades. Look at this. This is in a shade called Tahiti, and it's really nice and really moisturizing. The other shade that I got it in is in a shade called Saint, and I actually ended up using this on the trip and I just love how unique this color is. Like, it's pigmented but not very pigmented, and it's like a mix between red and pink, and I'm obsessed with this shade. I think I like this much more than the other shade. Next up we have this Morphe palette, which is in the shade Vintage Rose, and it's a very pretty pink palette. It's a very pretty pink palette. I've always loved the formula and the pigment of Morphe eyeshadows, so I really wanted to get a pink eyeshadow palette, and I got this, and it's perfect for like daily wear, and I used it on my eyes today, and I love how good the pigment is. I also got a elf eyeshadow brush because I really needed one, because the one I'm using currently are so hard. ऐसा लगता है मैं अपनी eyes को poke कर रही हूँ. So I'm really glad I got this. I have used it once and it's really soft. The next product that we have is this NYX White Vivid Matte Eyeliner. There was a lot of good drugstore products there that I really liked, and I really have an obsession for colored eyeliners. So white was a color that I didn't have before, so I ended up picking this one, and I haven't tried this one either, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, so hopefully it would not disappoint. Next up we have this Kosas Wet Lip Oil. I'd heard a lot of good things about it, so I really wanted to try this. Let me swatch it for you. This is the shade. It's in the shade Unzipped. I did try this on my trip, and if I'm being honest, I was a bit disappointed with it. It's okay, but it wasn't worth the hype it has, so you can give this a pass. Next we have this Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara, and I was looking for a good everyday drugstore mascara, and Maybelline hasn't launched this one in India yet, so I picked it up, and I've tried this on my lashes today, and I actually really like it for like an everyday purpose. It doesn't have a very exaggerated lash, but it's good for like everyday and when you want to keep it minimal. Another product that I got is this iconic London Prep Set Glow setting spray in the shade Original. I've actually used the full size one before. Wait, this is the product. I've actually used the full size one before, and I remember I got it as a birthday gift, and I really liked it, so I ended up picking up a mini one. Another product that I got is this Power Grip primer from Elf Cosmetics. I ended up trying a lot of products from Elf Cosmetics this time, and I usually don't use a primer because I believe skincare is enough, but my sister recommended this one to me, so I thought of giving it a try. I've used it today, but I don't know much about primers right now to tell you if it's good or not. Maybe after I apply it for a few more times, then I'll be able to tell you better. Okay, so this is a product that I've been obsessed with. This is the Elf Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and it's famously known as the dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. And I'd been looking for it for a really long time, but I couldn't find it in my shade because it is always out of stock. And I finally found it on my last day there, and I'm obsessed with this. I've used it today as well, and it makes your skin look so glowy and dewy, and you should really try this. For the people who live in India, this is available in India as well, so go and get this right now. Next we have another famous dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. This is the Maybelline 4-in-1 Glow Perfector, and it's supposed to be a primer, concealer, highlighter and BB cream all in one. I haven't tried this one yet, but I've heard that it's perfect for days when you don't want to wear a lot of makeup. So I am really excited to try this one out and share with you the review for it. Next up we have this mini Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I've used it 2 or 3 times now too, and it's really good. The only con I would say this has is that it smells a bit alcohol-y, but it really keeps your makeup in check and make sure that it stays in place. I also got this NYX Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream, and now I'm beginning to realize how many lip products I've gotten. So it's a beautiful brown shade. Let me swatch. It's so pretty. It just looks just like chocolate. No, it doesn't smell like chocolate. But anyway, I'm yet to try this out, but judging by the color, I think it's going to be really nice. Another product that I tried is this volume and matte texture spray from Amika. So I have really thin hair and they become even more like lifeless after I straighten them. So this is supposed to give texture to my hair and give it like some waves. I did try this yesterday, and to be honest, I don't know if it's made much of a difference. It has given some amount of lift to my hair, but I think I'll try it a few more times before I can give it my final verdict. I think video बहुत लंबी हो गई है, so I'm going to try and wrap this up quickly. Then we have another lip product, which is this NYX Lingerie XXL lip gloss. This is the shade that we have, beautiful rosy pink. Okay, so these two products are the products that I have ended up loving so much. This is the Fenty Beauty Tinted Moisturizer, and this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Longwear Foundation, and both of them are so good. I use them quite sometimes on my trip, and I love them. It's so lightweight and dewy, but it still gives your skin amazing coverage, and I think this is one of the best foundations I've tried. I think it's very similar to the Dior foundation, but if you really want something lightweight but gives you coverage, this is one of the best. And so is the tinted moisturizer for the days you want something lighter. Another product that we have from ELF is this ELF Cosmetics Daily Dew Stick in the shade Cool Berry. And if I'm being very honest with you, I don't know what this does exactly, but I have this weakness when it comes to makeup. जिस चीज़ पे भी लिखा होता है ना कि it gives you a glow or it's dewy, I kind of get attracted to it and end up buying it. So I think according to what it says, it's supposed to be like a highlighter or like a glow stick, and I haven't tried this yet, but when I finally figure out what it does, I will tell you if it's good enough to buy or not. So these, I have to say, these are my most favorite glosses. These are the Maybelline Lifter Gloss, and I got them in the shade Petal, Silk and Stone, and I'm really obsessed with them. I already had it in the shade Petal because they've only launched it in 4 shades in India, but I ended up getting 2 more shades, which is Silk and Stone, and I'm especially obsessed with Stone. It's one of the best shades colors I've ever seen, and let me just swatch them all for you. This is Silk. I haven't tried Silk yet, but I'm really excited to. Next we have Stone, that I did try on my trip and I fell in love with it. It's like a beautiful brownish nudish shade, and it's so amazing. And Petal, I think most of you have already seen. It's also what I'm wearing on my lips right now. Next I have this Physicians Formula Butter Glow Liquid Highlighter. I have tried their powder highlighter before and I really loved it because of their formula. I think they've discontinued that though, but anyway, I tried this today and it's really nice. It was very budget friendly as well, and I love how seamlessly it like went on my cheeks and gave it a very natural glow. Another product that we have from ELF is this ELF Halo Glow Beauty Wand, which is again a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury blush, and I haven't used it yet, but I love blushes and I really hope it's a good dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one because I can't afford that. Okay, I think we're almost done. We have the Ink Key List Caffeine Eye Cream. I've been looking for a good eye cream for a really long time, even though I'm not sure if they actually work or not, but I really wanted to get a good eye cream that would help with my dark circles, so hopefully this would be a good product. Next we have this Smashbox 24-hour liquid liner, which was a gift that I got from one of my relatives. Then we have this Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon lipstick. Let me swatch it. Very nice shade. मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि मैंने बहुत सारे shades similar से ले लिए. We have the very famous Rare Beauty liquid soft pinch dewy liquid blush in the shade Happy, and I've already used it in the shade Joy, and it's really beautiful. Let me show you. This is the color. I really like it. It's a bit light for me, but I think it works when I'm doing an all pink look like today, and I'm also using it today. But I love this blush. I'm obsessed with it. Another thing I restocked on was this Benetint blush. Anyone who sees my videos know how obsessed I was with this blush, because this was the only blush I would use, and it's still one of my favorites. So I ended up buying this one as well. Okay, so I've been looking for a good concealer for a really long time, and it's been my eternal struggle. So I bought this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, but I didn't want to commit to a full size before I knew if I liked it or not. So I bought this in the mini size, and I did use it today, and I think I really like it. The only thing is I don't think it's for everyday wear because it can be a bit heavy, but it has a really good amount of coverage. Our next product is this Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Color from Makeup by Mario, and I got this on my first day. It's a beautiful brown shade that I really liked. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks so pretty. It's also so mini and chotu sa. I really like how cute the packaging is. So I have the last 3 products here, which are all glosses, and I think I should make a decision to not buy any glosses or lipsticks for like 6 months. I'll try my best. So anyway, we have this gloss from this brand called Tower 28, which I really liked. This was very because it was very affordable, and I love the pigment. I got this in a shade called Pistachio, and it's not very dark, but it's good for an everyday what's wrong with me, but it's good for an everyday makeup look, or on the days you just want some gloss on your lips. This is perfect for that, but not better than the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. Next we have this Too Faced Lip Injection Liquid Lipstick. The ones I really liked were discontinued, so I thought of using this as an alternative, but now that I've come back, I don't know, I'm not liking this shade that much. I feel like it's a bit too chatak for me, but dekhte hain, I'll try mixing it up with some lipsticks to make it work, cause waste to nahi hi karungi main. And lastly we have surprise. So I'm someone who only uses like liquid lipsticks or lip glosses. I don't like bullet lipsticks, but when I was just waiting to pay the bill, I saw this and I really loved this shade. It's a bullet lipstick from Kosas, and this is the shade. It's such a pretty shade, and I love the pigment. It's in the shade Turned On, and it's a warm pinkish brown, which was very unique, so I ended up trying it. I haven't used it yet, but I will, कि इतनी तो मेरे इवेंट्स नहीं है जितने मैंने लिपस्टिक्स ले लिए. So this was the end of the haul. I know बहुत सारे products थे, but I'm gonna try and not buy makeup for a while now. And I hope you liked and enjoyed this haul. If you did, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And for more such content, follow me on my Instagram page. And till next time, bye bye.